Hey guys, this is Krishna. Just want to get you a quick video here to show you how you can export your project and restore them or re-import them uh, maybe on another computer. So I'm just going to go ahead start up Davinci Resolve right now. All right, so we're ready. I'm going to go ahead and start a new project. Let me just import some of my footages there that I have that I usually use. We're just gonna do it really quickly, just like this. Boom, everything is here. I'm gonna go to the edit page. I'm just gonna get those videos just over here, just like that, right? So this is this is what we're gonna do. Actually, one thing I just want to show you, which is life saving, if you can say. Um, Especially when I used to work with now I'm using a Mac, but a long time ago I was on Windows, and the blue screen, screen of death, was one thing that I really didn't like. And you just need to make sure that you're always saving your project. And if you go to preferences on Windows, probably going to be on the file or edit. Sometime it does move, but look for preferences for um, the global preferences, because you have two type of preferences. You have the preferences here, and you have another preferences there. But project is actually project settings, but so the one that we want is preferences over here. And you're just gonna go to user and just make sure that project and save you have actually live save. So it's gonna save it for you. You can also add project backups, but at least if you have the live save, that is already good. So now I'm just gonna go here. So you will be on the delivery page here, but whatever we have here as we exporting the file here, this is the actual render file. So it's usually gonna be MOV. MP4 as well is another format here that we have. But what we want to do is actually save the entire project. So let's say we want to bring it to a friend who also have DaVinci Resolve. How can we do it? So the way we do it, first of all, we need to press on, you can come here and actually press on, actually it's Command S. It's gonna save the current project. So you can just give a name to it. So let's say we say over here, we say sample project. Actually, what is Command S here? Do I have it here? So yeah, save project, it would be the same thing, but we already saved it here. So you will do it. Usually I just use the keyboard shortcut. So you will do that. And what's gonna happen is it just saved it basically in your database right now. You haven't exported everything. So the way we wanna export it, usually I just come here to the little house here. It's gonna bring me to this project management folder here, a window. And from here I'm just gonna come here and actually export the project just from here, right? And I can actually come back here, and let's say I put it here in the desktop, and I'm just gonna save it just like that. And you could do it as well from there, and that's gonna be in file, and it's gonna be export project. It's basically the same thing. So let's say this one, I'm gonna call it sample project 1, right? So if I go to my desktop right now, you're gonna see that those files are here, and it says it's DaVinci Resolve Project (DRP), right? So the thing with those projects though is this is good because you actually have now a document that you save that actually keep part of your settings with with the document. The only thing with that is if you want, and basically to open it, you just double click on it. You will double click on it a lot of times. If there is already a project that has the same name, it's gonna um, give you ask you to provide a unique project name, and from there I can just do that, and it's gonna open the project for me. Over here, we don't really have an issue because the files that are being used here are available right now, but let's say you bring, that's all you actually carry to your friend, the thing that's going to do is, uh, because you don't have the files included, once you're going to open it, everything is going to be red, and basically you cannot use that project, just the way it is. So if I go back to my to the project manager over here, let's delete this one. So this is the one we just imported. Then this one, a lot of times we might just refresh it and it's going to appear over here. But let's delete this one. It is basically the same one. And at times, so in order to do that, you first need to select another project, because you cannot delete the project that you have open, right? So now I can come here and delete this sample one over here. So to export the project with the different media files that we use, what we need to do is we need to come here at export project or cap. And I'm just going to save it as well in the on the desktop here. And you could include the different options that you want. Media files, that would be the most important one. But if you're using FX and some other things, usually the render cache as well is good to have, because it saves a lot of time as far as rendering um, some your project basically. Over here, I'm just gonna save it. It's gonna take a little while. Everything is good. I'm just gonna go back to my desktop here, and now you have sample project and it's Davinci Resolve archive. If I open it, now I have my project here, which is basically the same as this one, but included with that is the different files that I have here, the different files that I use, and it keeps the link, the proper link with that. So if you just take this, you carry it anywhere, from there you open it, everything is gonna open properly. And basically the way you import it, so let's say you open the Resolve, the way you would import it, and let's go ahead and actually, what I'm going to do, let me switch to this one. And this is part of some of the things that I'm talking about, where if you imported the project to someone at some other place, and the documents are not saved, or you change the name, this is what's going to happen. So since I have it over here, I'm just going to come here and delete this one. And now if I want to in like restore, it's actually restore a project, but you could say import the project archive. We're just gonna come here, select this, and I'm just gonna select the whole folder. And from here, I'm just gonna open it. And now the project is here. Everything is gonna be linked properly from. Okay, so this is just what I wanted to show you. A way for you to always have your project saved somewhere, or cache somewhere. If you want to bring it to a friend, this is the way you do it. If you have any question, let me know in the comments, and I'll be able to answer you guys. And I will talk to you again some other time. Thank you.